car. Oh, there it is. Wait, where'd it go? Freezing. Okay. Hi. How's everybody doing? Who's in here? Hey, Valentina. How are you? Happy Sunday. What? What you up to? It's freezing. Hey, Jordan. How are you? What's up? What you doing? It's cold. I am running some errands. What's everybody doing? God, it's freezing. I'm in Chicago. It is 12:37. Where are you? Where do you live? What time is it where you are? I just got the new bags. They're like super cute from Home Goods. Has a big zebra on it. I should turn that on. To me. Cali is 10:33. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure your weather is better than mine. It's like 34 degrees here. It's absolutely freezing. I've always wanted to go to California. What area are you in? Like, are you close to LA or Southern California? It's pretty cold here in Chicago. The good thing is spring is next week. So I'm really excited about that. It'll start getting warmer. Oh, you know what's funny? So there's a San Diego. There is a conference, a big professional conference there in October that I may or may not be going to. I've never been to San Diego, but what is the weather normally like in? Oh, this is perfect that you're here. What is the weather normally like in San Diego around October? Because I've never been there, so I've never been like to the West Coast at all. This is great. You're like the resident expert. This is perfect timing. Hey, Jim. What's up? How's it going? What you doing? And also, too, what would you recommend for like restaurants and stuff or activities to do in San Diego? It's really because it can be warm one minute and then next, just like Chicago. Only your warm is probably not, your cold is probably not as cold as our cold. What would you consider cold in San Diego? Like, do your temperatures drop to 34 degrees like it's 34 degrees right now? What you doing, Jim? Any plans for today? I'm gonna watch. I have finals this week, so um, I'm going to. I have to study for the rest of the day, which is quite depressing, actually. You can't compare the weather. I know you're sitting pretty over there. Do you have any recommendations for like restaurants to go to, or like in San Diego? Hey, hey, hi, Sprinkles. How are you? Happy Sunday. Do you have any recommendations for like restaurants? Is, I don't know, is San Diego known for some sort of food? Just came back from church, but later have to do homework. Yeah, me too. I probably have a good three hours of studying to do today, which I'm not looking forward to. The good thing though is because it's finals week, I'm done on Thursday. So I have class on Tuesday. I have a presentation to do. Um, and the presentation's already done, so I'm not worried about Tuesday at all. But I have an actual final exam on Thursday, which I need to study for. So I have 2 chapters to read, and then I'm trying to do both of the chapters today, and then I'm gonna spend the whole rest of the week like doing questions, practice questions. But I'm actually starting to have some anxiety about it because I need to get to it. I'm doing great, Sprinkles. It's a little cold here, but I'll be all right. It says, I mean, the Mexican restaurants are really good, but you should go to the Sunset Cliffs. Okay, I'm gonna write that down because. And so, what's significant about them? Is it like hiking, or is it? It's just pretty every night for the sunset. And so I don't know, like with like San Diego, is there like a city or like a downtown area? So the Sunset Clip. I'm writing this down with my pretty what do you call it? Pink diamond pen. You can go to take pictures and look at the beach. Okay. So sunset. I can't. Okay. The pen's pretty, but I can't get the thing off the tip. It's like a little plastic thing. I can't get it off. It's stuck. Oh man. I want to write this down. Oh, I got it. I got it. Yay. I want to write this down. So the Sunset Cliffs and Mexican food. Okay, it doesn't even work. This is not helpful. It's beautiful. It's for the aesthetic of my life, but it's not actually functional. It's not actually functional. So I need a different pen. Oh, got one. Got my AK pen. Hey, what's up, crazy? How's it going? Thanks for joining us. Okay, so we're just talking about San Diego because Valentina lives in San Diego, and I think I may be going there towards the end of the year in October for a conference. So she suggests, what do you call it? The Mexican food, of course, and then Sunset Cliffs. I think Mexican food and Sunset Cliffs to get pictures. All right, that's awesome. And so is there like a more hip area, that I should hang out into as well? Or what would you suggest for like, what's your favorite Mexican food restaurant? Yeah, I love Mexican food too. Hey, Perm, how are you? Thanks for joining. Don't forget to thumbs it up, everybody. Like, are there like, maybe, I don't know, like, I want to say, what's the difference between like a chain restaurant for Mexican foods or like specific to their restaurants that like are specific to their, that you would suggest? So I can like make a list. I have a little, because I won't be going alone if I go. I'm actually going with someone else. And so I'm going to start like a little group me to come up with ideas to of things, to activities to do and stuff. Like, can you do like a Segway tour? I feel like it's always good to do when you go to a new place, do a Segway tour, because then they take you to all the like important spots and stuff, and Segways are cool and they're fun. So do they have stuff like that, or are there any amusement parks or shopping? Can we talk about shopping? Because when I go somewhere new, I like to shop. So what would you suggest for shopping places? Like a mall or specific stores in general that maybe aren't mainstream, like not a Target, not a Kohl's, nothing like that, not a Macy's, but like, do you have like, is there like a major mall? Are there like boutiques? Yeah, I always want to know about shopping. What's going on, crazy? What are you doing today? There are a couple of malls, but Plaza Bonita is very pretty and affordable. Okay, Plaza Bonita. Gonna add that down. This is so great. Thank you so much. Plaza Bonita. And so in October, I know you said the weather varies. In October, are people like still swimming like at the beaches? I'm in Chicago. And so today it's pretty cold. Spring is like next week, which is good, but doesn't feel like it right now. Yeah, so like are people still swimming in October, or is it too cold normally? And is there like a main beach everybody goes to? I'm in Chicago, but I think at the end of the year I'm going to San Diego. So I was just talking to Valentina about the suggestions on like what I could do or where I should go. Of course, people go to the beach every day. Okay, so all year round people are at the beach. Okay, that's good to know. Now, is there like a specific beach that I should go to, like a main beach, or are there like a lot of options? Plaza Bonita. I'm gonna have to look that up on the internet. It's pretty unaffordable. Imperial Beach. Okay. Imperial Beach. Have you lived there all your life? Have you ever been to Chicago? Has anybody in here ever been to Chicago? If you're coming, please come in the summer, not the winter. Just don't even do that to yourself. The thing is, there are a lot of things to do kind of inside in the winter here. But if you really just want like scenic views and stuff, of course you would come in the summer. Because you got the beach, you got Navy Pier, you've got the fountain. It's like this whole like long strip along Lakeshore Drive of just beauty, and all the whole museum campus. So you've got all the museums and stuff. It's just so much fun. And so, like, if you do come in the winter, of course, you can go to all the museums. We have a lot of museums, a lot of art institutes. If you like, yes, I love bread and pastries and cakes and pies and cookies. It says, I just looked up hidden games. I saw that Baker and Nash was there. Okay. You were born. Okay. So, wait, let me write that. Wait. I just missed it. I want to write it down. Bakeries. Just looked up hidden. Oh, hidden. You just looked up hidden gems. Baker and Nash. So, wait. Hidden. You mean hidden gems meaning the bakeries, or is that the name of one? You saw that Baker and Nash was one. Now, where is that? That's in San Diego, crazy? Baker and Nosh. Baker and Nosh. Oh, this is great. You all have such good tips. I appreciate it. Okay, Baker and Nosh is the name. Okay, I got that on the list. It says you were born in Denver and lived there 2 years, and then 2 years. Then you moved to Broadstow. Borstow. You moved to Borstow and lived there for 1 year, and you have lived here for 8 years. So where is Borstow? Borstow. Where's that? Is that all? Is that Where is that? That's in California. Oh, California. Okay, Borstow. So how far is Okay, so I'm not good with like, what do you call it, geography. How far is San Diego from San Francisco? So like if I'm flying into San Diego, can I like road trip it down to San Francisco, or is it up or down? I don't know. And then how far is it from Southern California? I'm not good at geography. Oh, 7 hours? No, that's not okay. So no, San Francisco's off it. Okay, so how far is San Diego from Long Beach, for example? Because I know like Long Beach is like kind of down. I think like down at the bottom. Because I also too, when I like go on these trips, 4 hours and three. So Long Beach is closer. Okay. What about like Los Angeles? How far are you from there? And how far are you from Las Vegas? Are you close, or is that like just out of the way? Because that Las Vegas is more, Nevada's like east of that. So like, how far is that? So Los Angeles and then Las Vegas. Where would you road trip? Oh, 8 hours. Okay, that's a no. Oh, geez. So so San Diego's like, is it closer to Texas? I'm trying to visualize a map. Where would you road trip to? If you wanted to, if you were trying to go no more than like 2 or 3 hours away from San Diego, where would you go? Mostly every year, me and my family go to Colorado to visit our family. You road trip 18 hours every year? That's in San Diego. Valentina here lives in San Diego. Getting suggestion.
This stuff right here?
Yeah. You road trip 18 hours? That's a lot. I can't even imagine that. Do you like stop overnight at a hotel or something? Or do you all, how many of you all is it normally, or do you just like rotate drivers every 3 hours or something? Yeah, that's a lot. 18 hours. I think I want to say I road tripped to Philadelphia like years ago, and it was like 13, I want to say maybe 13 hours.
For the dish towels.
Dollar store.
You said they didn't have them.
Oh, at the other location. I don't know what they have. Who was just over there? I don't know what they really have there.
What other location?
I'm going to the one by the house. But it's so weird because since too weather. Oh, okay. Wait, I gotta get to that message before that. Let's see. But it's so weird because since we're not used to the cold weather, just stay indoors. Okay. So what do you do when you go? That's another place I've always wanted to go. Colorado, Denver. Do you what activities are there in the area? I know, I forget what it's called, but it's like below. I know it's like, what is it? Not the Rocky Mountains. Those other mountains? They're mountains, right? What are the mountains in Colorado? It's not the Rocky Mountains. There are mountains though, a whole bunch of them, with like waterfall mountains, Smoky Mountains. No, it's not the Smoky Mountains. Is it the Rocky Mountains? What's in Denver? Smoky Mountains, Rocky Mountains, or the Smoky Mountains? There's mountains, and there's also like, don't you have some like below Denver? Is it like Colorado Springs maybe? Oh, it's the Rocky Mountains. Okay. But I've never gone there, but my family said it's very nice. Okay, yeah, I did like plan this whole trip to go to California, Denver, or Colorado, because I found like some awesome tickets, and then I didn't end up going. So I looked up they have like waterfall mountains and all these different areas you can go in there. And then I also looked, I think it was Colorado Springs, maybe it's below Denver. And they have like, what do you call them? Like Indian ruins or something? Like dwellings from maybe Indians. It looked like it would be pretty cool to go see. Have you ever visited that area? Because I remember they were in like they were opposites, on opposite sides. One was kind of above Denver and one was kind of below. We're going to see my family since. Oh, really? Okay. So when you left there, do you have it was just like a few of you all that went to San Diego? Have you ever been to Chicago? Yeah, just me, my mom, my dad, my sister. Oh, okay. Would you ever go back? Or are you happier in the? You think you're happier in the area you're in?